Welcome to E3 2013. Man, there's never been a more exciting time to be in the gaming industry. I'm told there are 1 billion gamers worldwide. There's 220 million in the United States alone. And hopefully we've got something for all of you guys tonight.
Beat me up, Scotty, I need to fix a satellite. Offer me to see a clear picture of a tunnel light. Yeah. Say you stay, but don't you? No, I won't always be there to see
Well, it's not my first E3, but this year, we're showcasing the PS4, so I really want to be a part of that.
E3 this year because there's PS4 and all the new stuff. It's definitely exciting.
This is my second year working at E3. I had a blast working during my first year, and I wanted to represent the company one more time.
The booth was awesome. I think that was the best booth we've ever had.
I believe the PlayStation booth was really amazing the way it was set up.
The cool thing about E3 is it's really refreshing to interact with the people that are, firsthand experiencing the games that we're producing here.
everybody panic.
It was massive. I didn't get to see everything.
I thought the PlayStation booth was fantastic. It seemed that the layout was great, and everybody that came and checked it out had a wonderful time.
Everybody panic. Everybody panic.
The PlayStation booth was huge. Bigger than any I've seen at any other convention in general. And just videos around the entire outside playing the whole time. It was awesome.
We could always visually see all the trailers and all of the interviews that were taking place, which made it a very almost epic in scale.
It was gigantic, for one. It was probably the biggest booth there. You could kind of see people definitely enjoying themselves more in our booth, where they had the freedom to move around and see a lot more than they could in a tightly compact booth like Microsoft.
PlayStation 4 won't impose any new restrictions on the use of PS4 games. PlayStation 4 disc-based games don't need to be connected online to play. PS4 won't require you to check in online periodically. And it won't stop working if you haven't authenticated within 24 hours.
Everybody panic.
Guess that's a good thing.
One of my favorite things about E3 is getting to interact with so many people that are part of the company, seeing the booths, seeing the fans, and of course seeing the press conferences.
I've worked a few conventions in the past. I thought it'd be a good opportunity to socialize with some coworkers and network kind of internally and externally.
Well, I've never been to E3 before, so I wanted to go just for that reason. I got to see what it was all about.
And
And I signed up for E3 because it's the Super Bowl of video games. It's like, I'm in it, I'm a part of it, you know? It made me kind of feel that sense of pride that I was working for a company that was giving the community and their customers more than they wanted.
Well, I had worked E3 in the past, and I thought it would be a fun experience and wanted to be a part of it again.
You know, just like all the other shows, I really like, you know, just interacting with the people and really just enjoying everyone's excitement about our products.
I've never gotten the opportunity to go and work it, and I know it's like a big industry event every year, and so I just wanted to kind of get out there and like meet people in the industry and show off the PlayStation brand.
I was working on Flower Vita. We had a lot of people who came up there who had played the original, and when picking up the Vita and moving it around, they felt that it was very natural, that almost like it was built for the Vita, and they really enjoyed it.
I worked The Last of Us. We were showing off a couple single-player levels.
Our line was super long, probably like 3 hours.
Overall, the response was really positive. I even had some Microsoft employees sneaking over.
Everyone loved it. Couldn't wait for it to come out Friday.
I was working on Gran Turismo 6. Everybody absolutely loved it. The accelerator and the brake response was great. The sled, you know, everybody felt like they're driving a real car.
Worked on Drive Club with Evolution Studios.
It was really on the positive side. People were really digging the game.
Oh, they loved it. They really enjoyed it. One, it was a PS4 game that they got to play, which I think was the big attraction.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played. Oh, really?
It's kind of cool to see two huge corporations really go at it, especially on such an international level, really.
I thought that we had a great press conference. We took advantage of the mistakes by our competitors.
PlayStation provided more excitement. PlayStation provided more attributes to their console.
Me, I own you. No problem, I live. Stay grinding, never ends. Vein is the red through my wrist. Born plenty cause you know how it is.
I thought the press conference was great. I was actually one of the lucky ones who was able to attend in person this year. People were super excited, not just with the price point, but also with the lack of DRM and the support of used games.
I think our press conference blew everybody else out of the water.
PlayStation press conference, I think it was awesome.
Couldn't have done it any better.
Pretty much everything was good news.
I mean, as far as I can tell, Microsoft was stumbling and turning after we released all the information that we released.
We did an awesome job. We showed off a lot of games.
Tons of games, not just from first party, but all third party and indie and everything. Really looked good for us and gave us momentum going into when the console comes out later.
You know, there was the glass case with the PS4 in it, and I saw a lot of people walk up to that case with the biggest smile on their face, turn to their friend and have their friend take a picture of them with the console. And for somebody to be that excited about the product that we make, you know, that they can't even really buy yet, that makes me very happy as an employee.
The press conference was everything I expected it to be and more. I feel like we showcased that we are here for gamers as a system and as a platform holder, and we kind of blew everybody out of the water with a few of our announcements towards the end.
You know, when the big announcements that like everybody's just cheering and stuff.
I'm looking forward to what's going to go on in the future.
It just sets us up for an amazing ride for this next gen.
That was exactly what everybody was looking for.
Pretty much denotes it as a win for us.
Greatness awaits.
Greatness awaits.
Greatness awaits.
Greatness awaits.
Greatness awaits.
Greatness awaits.